We'll take it forward from there.
Okay, it's just that my mum said it's good to talk to someone, to get things off my chest.
She's right, Tony. It's no good bottling things up. Is there anything specific you'd like to talk to me about today?
Well, not really.
Well, it's been fantastic meeting you today, and if you have any more problems at all, please feel free to come and talk to me, okay?
Yeah, well, that's okay, but I want his accounts in by tomorrow morning.
Doctor, this poor man with learning disabilities has just fallen from the window.
Ow!
Now, Liz, stop bothering us. Can't you see we're having a meeting? Send him to the learning disability team.
But doctor, he has broken his leg.
Did you not hear me, nurse? He's not our responsibility. He needs special treatment.
Are you crazy, Frank? This man is in need of medical care. Nursey, get me a bandage.
Yes, doctor.
Well, it looks like a bad break. We may need your help for this one, Wendy. Yes, you, Wendy. You're good in a crisis, aren't you? Well, hold the patient's hand while I bandage his leg. Well done, Wendy. We need caring and collected people like you in here. I ask you, sending him to the learning disability team for broken leg? Would you ever? Would you send a patient with a broken leg to the learning disability team to deal with that instead?
Of course not. What balderdash?
Would you send your car to a PR team if you wanted your oil changed or something just routine?
What nonsense. And I don't understand the last analogy.
Just go with it. People are not objects, we should all have equal care. It's how we build the NHS, is what is only fair. Only fair.
Everyone is equal, we'll treat you all the same. Doesn't matter what you need or from where you came. We'll offer you the best of care, we'll give you good advice. Everybody gets the same, a fair and equal size.
Now hold your horses just one sec. This is crazy at best. I thought you had a policy, I saw it on the news, of giving reasonable adjustments and listening to patients' views. You can't treat everyone the same. Well, that's just no good. You need to treat all patients as individuals so that everyone gets equal treatment. There's accessible information on all these things indeed. Medication leaflets in accessible fonts and easy reads. Self-help guide and audio about anything that you need to know. There's a list of accessible websites and they're ever so easy to follow.
Reasonable adjustments.
Remind us with a call.
Reasonable adjustments.
Assistance to get you to your appointment.
Reasonable adjustments.
Longer patient time.
Reasonable adjustments.
Well, I didn't know that, and that's not all.
Reasonable adjustments.
You can get extra support.
Reasonable adjustments.
Advice lines that you can call.
Reasonable adjustments.
Learning disability e-learning programs.
Reasonable adjustments.
Information on consent.
With little changes here and there, everyone gets their equal share. Through understanding diversity, we can all have equal care. Kitty, are you in? Do you want to see me new top I got from Melrose Centre?
Hey, you're supposed to wait till someone says come in.
Yeah, and you're supposed to be my friend. Do you want to see me new top? I got it for the disco on Friday. What do you think? I imagine I won't be single for much longer in this top. I might meet some suitable lad and it'll be all dates and fancy restaurants, moonlight walks and lengthy engagement. At this point you might even grow a smile and come shopping with me and buy yourself a bridesmaid's dress. And catch my bouquet as I throw it off my yacht.
You're crazy, you are.
Well, I can see I've cheered you up. Now then, Kay. Do you think this makes my bum look big?
No, you look lovely. You'll knock them dead at the disco.
We'll knock them dead at the disco, you mean?
No, I don't fancy it.
Oh, come on, Kay. We used to have such good fun.
For God's sakes, man, Debs, I've just come out of hospital, haven't I? One step at a time.
Well, what did they say at the hospital? To stay up in your room and be a spoil sport and not do anything with your best friend and let us go to the disco by myself.
They said to take it easy and make sure everyone around you offers you a lot of support and doesn't make you do things you don't want to do.
Did they?
Yes, that's what they said.
Did they?
Yes.
I have ways of making you talk.
No, they did. They said, as your best friend, you have a responsibility to help us tidy my room.
No, seriously, what did they say?
I don't know. Cheer up, go to my appointments, ask for help, not to end up back in there.
What appointments?
With the doctor. But you know that's supposed to be for me. But we'll have to take them off, don't I? Well, you know, I feel like I'm there for them and I don't really feel free to speak my mind. I feel like I might upset Martha if I'm not feeling very well.
Don't be daft, the whole idea is for you to speak your mind.
I know.
Martha cares a lot about you, Kay.
I know, she's great.
Look, why don't you go on your own?
That's what Martha said, but you know, sometimes I find it hard remembering stuff. It's fine, I'm just feeling a bit down and stuff.
Tell you what, I'll go with you.
You can't, it's like doctors and that, they'll not let you.
I'd like to see them say no. You can, Kay, it's your choice. And I'm good at remembering things, aren't I? And I don't mind coming, that's if you want me to, of course. Now then. What do you think? Is it too much?
So what time do you have to be back? It's such good news that your mum's back home with you, love.
Anytime. Really. Maureen is here now and Susan's coming in to do a handover later on.
From the agency, love.
Yes. So Susan's staying until 10 o'clock because I'm out tonight.
Oh yes, you're going to the disco, aren't you?
Yes.
Do you know it's years since I was out at the disco with my Jeff? Do you know he hasn't taken me out dancing since 1982? Can you believe that?
Well, she seems a little bit better now. My goodness, what an unnecessary trauma that she went through. It's a good job your mum went with her and a new social worker, I can tell you that. The thing is that they had all that information there to explain what's going on with her mum's dementia. They had films, videos, accessible literature, and with all that there, you know what? They never even used that word dementia with her, or explained it in any way that Bex could understand. Goodness knows what was going through her mind. I dare not think about it.
Hey, Mum's at home now, so that's okay anyway.
It is, my boy, it is. Well, are you going out dancing tonight, Tony? I remember when I used to go out dancing with your mum. I stole your mum's heart with my foxtrot. It's important to be able to dance them off their feet. Have I told you how to do the foxtrot?
Well, it's not quite like that anymore. It's much more high energy now, Dad.
I don't think you will get any more high energy than the foxtrot. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum, wa 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 wa.
Hey, what have you put in his tea, Tony? Put me down, you brute of a man.
Oh yes, and I almost forgot to tell you that I did go to my appointment at the learning disability team. I met a lovely lady called Sue. She listened to everything I had to say, which was great, and she said that really they shouldn't have signposted me over to the learning disability team. She started to tell me something about an episode of some doctor's drama, something to do with broken legs, but to be honest with you, she lost me at that point. But the upshot of it is, I'm going back to see someone in the mental health department and see how a learning disability team says she should come with me. So that sounds hopeful. Great. Give it a go, eh? Let's see what happens.
Right. Tell Melanie, I'm going off to get my glad rags on. You better scrub up. Chloe was asking if you were coming out tonight. What are you like? Going to the doctors and going out to see what seems like a date, I ask you. Ladies.
Later. A date? Aye. Great. No time to chat. Best get ready.
You look lovely. Let me brush your hair. Oh, I used to love brushing your hair. And your dad, he thought your hair was gorgeous. And you know what, Becky? I think with a little help, you and I are going to be all right.